As part of measures to ensure safety in public schools, Edo State Government distributed COVID-19 safety items to schools. Items distributed include cartons of infrared thermometers, hand sanitizers, liquid soaps and banners which carried safety measures in schools. According to the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Education, Edo State, Mrs. Stella-Maris Imasuen, the items will enable students and teachers comply with COVID-19 protocol in schools. Mrs. Stella-Maris Imasuen called on principals of schools to reciprocate the state government gesture by ensuring that the items are put into optimal use.
I want to also encourage the private school proprietors to follow suit by ensuring that the COVID-19 protocol guidelines are well complied with in their various schools. And I want to use this medium to remind all, both the public school principals and private school proprietors, that there is a monitoring team. The response to COVID-19 is the responsibility of all, parents, guardians, school heads, teachers, and even the students. And that is why every person entering the school premises, students, pupils, teachers, and the principals must ensure that they wear their face mask.
Receiving the items on behalf of schools in Edo State, President, All Nigerian Confederation of Principals of Secondary Schools, Edo State, Comrade Osarogiuwa, thanked Edo State Government for the items which will enable them and students comply with COVID-19 guidelines.
Now that the government has provided, we want to assure the government that we are going to put it to proper use. We are indeed grateful to the state government. We appreciate the Ministry of Education. We have received them and we are going to distribute them accordingly.
The Chief Inspector of Education, Edo Local Government Area, Mrs. Endelin Iyowa, and Principal Idia College Junior Secondary School, Mrs. Lucy Garoro, comment on the exercise.
The Chief Inspector of Education, not only distributing it, will enforce, will make sure that the principals make judicial use of all these materials.
I want to say thank you to Edo State Government. I will say thank you to our Ministry of Education for creating this enabling environment by the production of these materials that they have given us.
The gesture by the state government will help teachers and students adhere to COVID-19 protocols. Patience. Osarogiuwa reporting.